Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Forget Stuff. We are here because of this little idiot. This little magical son of a plagued rat. Defend yourself.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickert of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, but look at me now. Can you believe it?
Yes. I can.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Now, do you have more to say?
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about? What is it? There's nothing. We're both cursed.
Okay. He's a magical smith of Vinheim. And a flipping berserk reference. Now. The magic of Vinheim. Truly an accomplishment. Elementary sorcery, fire soul arrow. Soul arrows inflict magic damage, making them effective against iron armor, tough scales, and other physically resilient materials. Wow. It's basically the gun of Dark Souls. Yay! Now, let's go to the bigger caliber. A more powerful but also slower sorcery. Difficult to use due to a long cooldown and a limitation on the number of castings. Bigger caliber, longer reload, and less ammunition. Wow. And this is a bug basic catalyst, which completely explains how any magic works. Equip gun, slot in the bullets, aka the magic or miracle or pyromancy or whatever, and pull the trigger. And those guys are basically, they're bullets. Nothing more to talk about. But it's somehow tied to the soul. Magic is tied to the soul, apparently. I can't figure that out. Now.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
This guy needs to do something at any time. Maybe to put his mind at ease. Because he has a... oh, hello. He has unquiet mind, so on and so forth. How did I forget you? Not much. But he's a smith of Vinheim. And we will know more about it later. Let's just say he has a rather unfavorable opinion about his scholarly colleagues. I think we get that dialogue after we rescue Logan. I don't know him now. But I think I forgot you too.
By the Lords, your face.
I think.
Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
Not you.
Well, where have you been? I'm glad to see you're safe.
Oh, that's nice.
Have you heard of Trusty Patches? If ever a man has rubbed me up the wrong way,
Ooh.
if he ever comes around again, I swear I'll have his hide.
FromSoft's trademark. Pooches.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Hey! Dude. You're glad to see me safe. Dialogue in Dark Souls. Dialogue in Dark Souls. He gave us a hint about another NPC. Down in the catacombs and later down in the Tomb of the Giants. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, I will hate it. And you?
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait.
Yep.
Was it you?
Yep.
You never give up, do you?
Nope.
I don't know how you do
I
it.
have stuff to talk
Well,
about.
don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
No. Don't think so. What?
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
Good for you, good for you.
Well, what are you going to do?
Stuff.
I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen.
Oh,
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
fine. Okay. Now we know that he is crestfallen. And apparently he has done this shit for ages. He saw people left, right and center coming and going. It's amazing. And he saw so much that he just gave up on them. He just doesn't care anymore. All those people. And nobody did it. And now we are coming along. And show him that he is wrong. That there is stuff to do. Aren't we good people? Hey. Murdering the failures of the past. Show him that there is something more to do than just sitting around on his big ass. Truly, we are an accomplishment. And in time, he will see. And in time, he will do something. And in time, I will kill you too, stony demon. But first... Rickert and his ember. The Smiths in general are really fond of those embers. Nope. Hey! I'm the only one who's allowed to dodge. Because I'm the player character. Aha. I poke you to oblivion. Ah, Windheim. Oops. I didn't roll. Where was he up and about? But yeah, Windheim. We will know more about Windheim after we have rescued Griggs and Logan, but for now, I will say this. Windheim and the Dragon School are buffoons! They're idiots, they're imbeciles. They don't know what they're doing. They copy spells in the hopes that for something. There's not much to be done except maybe the sound based. And Logan. But Logan too is so deep rooted in the ways of negating magic and damage and killing. You should go to Ulysir. Pick up some illusions. That would certainly broaden his horizon. What the? Okay. I found stuff that I didn't want to find. But yeah, Logan is the only one who has some brains. This whole Dragon School. And everybody else clings to his pants because of that. Oh. More effective. Oops. I got greedy. So let's do it again. Because there's an ember. An ember I want. An ember from Ulysir. I may or may not want to grapple about the whole upgrade system. Forewarning. I like the upgrade system in Dark Souls 2. It's great. I like it. It's simple, it's intuitive, it's open. It's fun. Nothing too convoluted, nothing too overly complex, no Excel spreadsheet, I think. Not like this game. Oi. Aha. I'm checking it. Dodge again. Whoa. Oi. Almost. Hehe. Gold pine resin. Now you. Elizabeth's children were too dumb. Okay, they could actually be her ancestors. Oh! Because Elizabeth is the only mushroom like this who talks. Ui, ui, ui. Just die already. Thank you. And more pine resin. Magical pines are growing here. I tell ya. Now, do we get an enchanted ember? Something I will never use. Let's read it anyway. Ember required for weapon ascension. This enchanted ember, a form of sorcery, is a vestige of the lost land of Ulyssil. Ascends +5 magic weapon to enchanted weapon. Enchanted weapon can be reinforced to +5. The sorcerer's enchanted weapon that inflicts magic damage and is boosted by intelligence. The last 4 lines are not important. Gameplay. Access spreadsheet. The first 3 lines, or basically the second sentence, is more important. It is a form of sorcery, and it comes from Ulyssil. So, the sorcerers and mages of Ulyssil aren't just illusionists and can disperse matter, but they are also big on enchantments. Sadly, it's not the Elder Scrolls type of enchantment. Which are fun. Sometimes mechanically broken. Morrowind and its blink blade. But they're fun. They aren't all about damage. They're sometimes about giving boosts or buffs to resistances, to skills, or let you see living or undead people, so on and so forth. They're nice. They're neat. They are still the typical damage enchantments. Fire damage, magicka damage, lightning damage, or shock damage as it is called there. Frost damage, sun damage for the undead, so on and so forth. But they are also banish undead. It basically is a fear effect for the undead. They run around not knowing what's up and forget to attack you. It's fun. The enchantments there have utility. Let's say it like that. And the only upgrade path here which has utility is divine. Because it stops the skeletons in the catacombs to rise again if there's a necromancer. Which is really handy, especially if you want to take out Nito. It's Nito! I'm not funny, I know. Let me have the illusion of it. Should I kill now? No. No, no, no. Fuck that guy. One day, but not today. Right now I want to get the forest part over and done with. It's my favorite farming spot for souls early on. Because of the stone knights. 600 souls per kill. They're easy to kill. It's a nice farming spot. But. So many buts. Buts and ifs. Ifs and buts. Oh well, oh well. Come here. Over 3 hours of forest across 4 or 3 episodes. It's too much. I know I have to go back there for Sif, but that is a long way off. That is a long way off. And I'm truly glad for that. I get the last piece of loot which exists there if I go to fight him. And as I said, that will take a while. Something new?
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first.
Yeah, you are delighted by the thought of me getting stabbed by the ghost. Right?
Oh, have you seen that?
Oh, I'm back. I have to do a lightning round right now. So, first, quest form. He said something about our dear firekeeper. Broken legs, get out tongue. She cursed with God's name, so in her village, which is in Astora, it is a big crime. A sin, you could say. Because religion. It's not a crime, it's a sin, which is much, much worse, yada 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 yada. So now he's here. She's here. Locked away. Crippled. On somewhat her own volition. She will elucidate it more once we resurrect her. Now, Rickert. I gave him the ember. And he is overjoyed. He would rather go hollow than pass up this flame. Smithing is his life. Smithing is love, smithing is life. That's his motto. And he doesn't really mind the undead curse. It's not that bad for him. Because he's locked away. If he's locked away by someone, or if he squeezed himself through the bars, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Next. Petrus. More evidence that he is high ranked. The Thoroland Talisman, which I didn't buy, but I bought 2 miracles. Seek guidance. Oh, chance to read them. Ha! Miracle of clerics on an undead mission. Display more guidance from other worlds. Guidance facilitates communication between undead, but their value varies greatly. A balance of faith and wisdom is required. Oh, display more guidance from other worlds. I hate you, Miyazaki. I hate you for that. But miracle of clerics on an undead mission. So, for example, Rhea would cast this miracle to seek guidance to where to go for the rite of kindling, or what to do, or how, or whatever. This is somewhat a sanctuary, if you want. If you don't know what is going on anymore, cast this miracle, and guidance shall be upon thee. Now, heal. Elementary miracle cast by clerics. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales. Okay. Now we learn that miracles are tales. And if you look closely behind the whose symbols on the scroll, you can actually read text. Some say those scrolls are ripped out of the Holy Scriptures. I say probably not. Probably not. Why should the church destroy their Holy Scriptures? They probably have separate scrolls for that, where they write these tales and pray using those tales. And this way there can be a whole lot of variations of Holy Scriptures. For every cleric its own, or his or her own. Are you an undead cleric, then your Holy Scripture most probably has seek guidance. And a whole lot of clerics probably have heal, or great heal excerpt in their scripture. Some faithful have other scriptures, like emit force or lightning spear. You can say this is an ultimate mission to convert people to their way. There's most likely one big holy scripture. And then there are monks writing down every tale in it on a separate scroll, giving them to the clerics. Maybe the clerics request certain certain tales because they resonate more true to them than others. Like a priest preaching. Every priest cites another section of the Bible. Because they personally think those passages contain what they want to say. And yes, it could be misused. Everything can be misused. Everything and anything. Why would a cleric, deep-rooted in the way of the white, rip out pages out of his holy book if he can have separate scrolls and make his own scripture that accompanies him or her on his or her travels? And with that, the lightning round is over. I apologize again for interrupting Quest Fallen in his dialogue. It was truly inopportune. I apologize deeply. And I made this lightning round because I lost footage. Let me check. Yes, I'm recording. Yes, I'm a little paranoid right now. Either way, thank you again. And no, not. Oh, paranoia makes me forgetful. This will be, for now, the last episode. I will put Dark Souls on a hiatus because I want to finish Bastion before. Bastion is way shorter. Way shorter. And I'm tired of Dark Souls for right now. There will be a point where I am tired of Dark Souls again after I finish Bastion and come back to this. But at this point, I have to finish it then. I will take my time with this because there's stuff to talk about. And I didn't even go with the relation between light and dark. This will be fun. Just a forewarning. I am not good in philosophy. I suck at it. But for now, thank you for joining me on this misadventure, and good night and sleep well. See you soon.